Hello and welcome, whether locally or globally. I'm StratRat, and I'm going to show you how to get through the tutorial as well as the first boss of Path of Exile 2. Now, if you're on PC, take WASD. It is vastly superior. Being able to move with one set of keys and firing with the other makes strafing so simple. It's a vast improvement. I've played since Diablo 1. Newer doesn't mean better, older doesn't mean better. Better means better.
I would appreciate it if you could.
And it's a pretty big improvement. Now, if you do not follow these tooltips, they're going to stop you. They're going to do this to you 3 times. So, if you find a red barrier, just do what they're telling you to do, but I'll show you where it happens. Now, you can move your map back and forth by pressing tab. You can also use your arrow keys to move it around when it's in the center, and zoom in and out when it's in either spot. This is very handy. This allows you to find that path that you missed, for the boss, or exit. It's just nice. Or if you're trying to do a full clear, which you generally don't need to do. Ooh, energy shield. Take a look. Oh, those are fantastic. So, energy shield I consider to be vastly superior. Unlike Path of Exile 1, bleed doesn't go through it, chaos damage doesn't go through it, and it regenerates. You don't need life leech, you don't need a regen stat on your equipment. It is fantastic, and really, another one? Wow. Stark's gonna make this too easy. So these guys, they can kill you. 2 of them can kill a sorceress when you don't have any energy shield. They do enough damage. So, I've seen groups of 3, 6. So even with a tankier character at the start, they can end you, and that's the worst way to die. Dying to trash mobs in a tutorial. Feels bad, man. Don't let that happen to you. This is the second part where this happens. Just follow their instructions, and it'll let you through, including using the skill.
Inspiring.
So just watch out for those quills, because they can be hiding pretty good in this environment, and they don't really show up until they're firing at you, or charging up to fire at you specifically. There's the boss. So just to be clear, at any point during any boss fight, when you get locked in and it tells you those portals are disabled, this one doesn't lock you in with a red barrier, but normally it does. You can just respawn a checkpoint. Despite the poor terminology, it does not take you out. It does not kill you. You're good. You can stay in hardcore. Now this guy, his charge is actually dangerous. It doesn't seem like it. But when he's hitting you, it can do 12+ hits as he pushes you along, and it hits you over and over and over again. And it can kill you. Most of his other attacks, they might take you low, but they won't one-tap you. That charge can kill you. So, it's pretty dangerous and harder to dodge as a melee. So be right beside him when it goes wrong. Now, any boss that raises these trash mobs is actually kind of doing you a favor. This is how you refill your flasks. Killing trash mobs is, well, a way to keep going if the boss doesn't raises or spawns them somehow. Let's see if I can get his other attacks going. Nice double swing, that hits pretty good. And that's his full set of moves. But the charge is the one you really got to be careful with. This one, he does a voice line, it's pretty easy to tell where you need to go. Just don't be a part of the Prometheus school running, dodging backwards. Now, there's plenty enough stuff spawned that you can get your passive skill before this point, and I suggest you do so, because 10% more damage is a big deal. I really don't think the energy shield is that much, and it's not worth it, in my opinion, if you are a sorceress. But damage over defense almost always in the early part of the game. You just need to dodge. That should be your defense. Now, if you did not spend the point, this will be another red barrier. And for the last tip, I'm just going to show you real quick. I'm going to run over to
There
Una.
is a small trace of hope in the air. Welcome to the camp, old. I fear this land.
Now, she has 2 menus.
Stay safe.
So if I control click on her, it opens up her
Her
disenchant
mind tends
window.
to wander
If I
by.
alt click,
These are just some
it
odds
opens
and
up her
ends of
main
life.
window. And this is the
Stay
same for
safe.
all of them. Once you've talked to them and get their quests, you can easily open these by control clicking, alt clicking. Same with the hooded one. This version of Kane, you will identify all your items by control clicking, and you don't have to click through the menus. It saves you time, and it's wonderful. Thank you for watching. If this video helped you, consider helping me by liking this video or subscribing. I'll see you in the next one.